It's mixed reactions in Kogi State, especially with the reported cases of disenfranchisement of voters and violence, which is said to have occurred in some areas. Residents also expressed displeasure with technical hitches with the beavers in some parts of the state. Theophilus Ilama reports.
Election day started in Lokoja, the Kogi state capital, with the dispatching of over 500 INEC ad hoc staff to polling units within Lokoja. They are to serve as polling officers and assistant polling officers at their various locations. When they were fully dispatched, we moved to Okene area for election monitoring. On our way, we met police officers who had set up roadblocks to stop movement of anyone who isn't on election duty. Our trip to Okene took about an hour 30 minutes as we finally landed in Agasa, where the governor of Kogi State is to vote. The environment was largely peaceful as INEC officials got set to commence the process. But a technical hitch affected the BVAS machines, thus delaying accreditation and voting by about an hour before it was finally resolved. Shortly the process started and Governor Yahaya Bello joined the queue waiting his time to vote. While it got to his turn, he started and finished the process, after which he spoke to journalists.
This morning we experienced a little hitch in the functionality of beavers, but thank God it's rectified. Our people have queued up peacefully. I joined them, I joined the queue. I've just casted my vote.
We also monitored other polling units within the area and we met officials of the EFCC who were also on election duty.
The atmosphere is peaceful here in my polling unit, and then the process so far is quite effective and seamless. The INEC officials are quite knowledgeable, and I think we give kudos to INEC and the federal government to have implemented these innovations.
EFCC is out to ensure and exercise our mandate, which is we have to prevent vote buying and other financial malpractices that may be occurring during election period.
At polling unit 054 in the Niger area of the state, residents had not voted as at 2:30 p.m. Officials had issues with the BVAS, which caused some pandemonium as electorates felt disenfranchised.
From what we heard from the INEC educator, he said there should be here before as early as possible, and the federal government have stipulated a time for we to be at our polling unit. And up to this hour, we've not even started voting in our polling unit, and it's almost after 2.
They are telling us that their machine is having a problem, that our people cannot vote. Actually, we call it a game, but the kind of game it is, I don't understand.
We need a good response that will even cheer us up. Old people have been standing, no place to sit, nothing, and it's really not nice. It's annoying.
As of the time of filing this report, some residents in some areas in Kogi State are yet to cast their ballot, occasioned by the technical issues experienced with the BVAS. This has caused some form of reactions, with residents saying they must cast their ballot and their vote must count. Theophilus Ilama, TVC News, Lokoja.